COVID, when businesses were shutting down and dying, she's now a friend. She was running a successful boutique, right? And those businesses were the first to go. She had now to vacate. She had to let stuff go. Everything. I mean, I was seeing firsthand what COVID was doing to a business. Yeah. And she cried on air.
On air?
On air. Luckily, it was a virtual interview, right? But you still need to be human.
Yes.
When you're dealing with entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Because this is a person's livelihood. And she had just lost her business. Close. I mean, everything was going. And I think at that time, she was also losing her marriage at the same time. You just let the person be for a few seconds. You don't now cry with them. Okay, sometimes I'm tempted, but you don't now cry. You don't cry with them, but you let them, have that moment, and you say, as we can see that Dr. Rush is quite emotional
at this
now,
moment,
But then you appeal to their, to their inner selves. Like, I can see you are emotional right now, and this is a heartbreaking story. What would you like to see happen? It's not a skill that everyone has. I mean,
I was about to say, that's a really good skill to have.
After so many years, you develop skills. I mean, it was not always like this. I was not always like this. I also grew in the industry to understand these kind of things.
You'll grow as well, Doc.
Well, I haven't been at that stage, but I mean, I could imagine an entrepreneur who's emotional about something.
Yeah.
And they happen to, I mean, there was this whole interview clip of, I think also in COVID, of on site, they were doing an interview of this two guys, and there's a Xhosa guy, and he's like, and you can see the other guy is like a bit shy. So I mean, what would you advise entrepreneurs who are emotional about a topic?
Yeah.
You know what? It's also important to let the truth and the emotions about an issue come out.
Yeah.
You cannot always sanitize and close it with certain decorum.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes let the emotions